Greetings, greetings. We are live. 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 Many thanks to EA for this amazing opportunity. We are going to do Breaking Point 3. And we already did chapter 1 and 2. So I'll be continuing from there. I think to play everything out you need at least maybe 6-7 hours probably. We'll see how that goes. Okay, to make some adjustments and the title, description, and some taggies. Almost there. Mid minute. Let's see. Yeah. Almost there. No more things. Okay. Okay. I should be good to go. Let's check to see the chat. Okay. Monster! Yo, 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 yo. And do you have the league race on Friday, Monster? Hey, Luciano! Long time, brother. My Formula 1 mobile racing. Brother, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, muchas gracias. And you, brother, how are you doing, hermano? Okay, okay, I think we are good to go. Oh yeah, I need to put this monitor a little bit closer so I can see the chat. Okay. Okay. We are ready, we are ready, we are ready. Let's go, Breaking Point. Yeah, chapter 2, end of chapter 2, basically. We are going into the chapter 3. Okay, you see? Got the next chapter. Oh, Spa! Spa is fun. Several weeks later. Okay. Greetings, greetings, my teammates. Let's see, a senior member. Yeah, sure, we can promote her. Let's go with Kelly. Okay. Oh, a phone call. That's the big boss.
Davidoff.
Casper, we will push for the title, won't we?
I mean, we're already pushing. A good result today and we could be right behind Red Bull, or even beating them.
Can you guarantee that for me? Can you guarantee that we'll beat Red Bull?
I can guarantee that we will try. That we will do everything we can, every effort, you know this.
We can do it, Casper. I know we can.
So, Monster, do you have the league race on Friday or not?
Are you okay?
Oh, you're recording Breaking Point 3, nice.
Ciao.
Okay. Here we go.
Tay, we need your input on this one.
Pressure from the top. Now let's go. Hi. What happened to my steering wheel? Why did my steering wheel? That's weird. Alright, let me restart the steering wheel. Oh no, no! The steering wheel went crazy, oh my god! It went turning extremely fast left and right. Crazy. You could probably hear. Oh yeah, great times mobile racing. I miss it every day. No problem, Luciano. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Yeah, I'm okay. Steering wheel went crazy. But you really have to be careful, like to reach that on-off button. You really have to stay out of the way of the turning steering wheel. You know, it can easily hurt you. Oh, straight away into the action.
There's an issue with the gearbox.
Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now.
7 laps remaining.
Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now, please. Copy?
Okay.
We're looking into it. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
That was stupid. That was stupido.
There's an issue with the gearbox.
Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now. Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now, please. Copy?
Okay.
We're looking into it.
Are we making any progress or not?
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, gap ahead.
Too late. All those unnecessary mistakes.
Right, well done, Callie. Well managed. The issue should now be resolved. Can you please confirm? Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
Nice.
She found the space and Maya got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have her sights set on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Okay, mate, you're making good ground here. Let's push.
Copy.
Our gap to first place, 6.0 seconds.
All right.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.8 seconds.
Too late.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Okay, we are in the range. Let's save some ERS. Man, the dirty air really makes lose the grip on the four wheels. Okay. Okay.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
let's go, let's go. Purple sector. It was intense. We did mess up in the beginning a little bit here and there. I guess we wasn't warm enough. Still kind of cold feeling.
They won't take this lying down, but for now, it's CosareNL who are the best team of this 2024 season.
Well, CosareNL are on top form once again after an
Let's go, let's go.
It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Oh, Max does not look happy. He's thinking, how the fudge did you win? There is no way. Something is rigged with your car. Cheers, cheers. Okay, post race. Hey!
Thank you.
Hey! Nice, Lando? Lando.
Casper said you were hiding out in here. Where you been? We're on top of the standings.
Shut the door, Cal.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think you better take a seat.
Well, what is it?
Just sit down. Why don't you ever listen?
All right. What's wrong, Dev?
Something with the mom.
It's Dad.
Oh, it's that.
What about him? Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh, what?
He's dead, Cal.
Come here.
That is crazy.
Believe it.
You're gonna be okay, Dev. You're gonna be okay.
That's horrible, man. I still cannot believe it.
A lot of drivers are posting some of their best times, but you know, so are we.
Yeah, they can push all they want. They're not catching us.
One more question about your dad, if that's okay.
Oh no, we've already issued a public statement.
Well, the press release didn't say how you felt personally, so I was just wondering if you'd care to elaborate
How,
on that.
how would they feel? They lost a dad.
We loved him dearly.
Silly question.
And, we miss him very much.
Yeah, he was a good dad. He was a good man. He loved this team, loved this sport. You know, and most importantly, he loved his family. He was very generous, very supportive. He was a good dad. Right, Kelly?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. It's not hard, Cal. You just show a little bit of emotion like a normal person.
Oh, you have seen this thing. How far are you?
Did he?
Come on, not this again. Look, what more did you want from him? I mean, I know.
How many chapters is there in
just
total?
As much as I do.
Probably like in previous years, like 16, 17, 18 maybe.
You really believe that?
Hey, boss.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Let's socialize. Yeah, sure. Hit me. Chapter 6. Nice.
Andrea.
Hey, how's everything? How's Callie?
Well, she insists we stick to the schedule. So, business as usual, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to do.
Do you think she's okay?
No idea. She's difficult to read. Always has been.
Would Devon talk to her?
Haven't asked. You know, they have a strange relationship, those two.
Some things never change, eh? Listen, I'm around. You call me if you need me, yes?
Thanks, Andrea. Hey, Carol.
Hey, so you wanted to chat? What's up?
Yeah, I, just wanted to check that everything's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Ready to go.
Good. So, look, I'm gonna ask you straight. Are you okay to drive today?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Listen, you know what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm fine. I need to prepare, so I'll get going if that's everything.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Hey, Devon. Just the man I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, you and a million others, mate. Look, I've just seen some dark clouds approaching. Is it gonna rain?
Nah, radar's looking good. No rain expected. Hey, listen, Devon, while I got you, just wanted to check in. See how you're doing.
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with the weather.
Okay, Devon, I'm just going to ask you directly. Are you okay?
You know, Casper, I've just realized I would like to be doing literally anything.
And
yeah, ciao.
did you do some practice with your new steering wheel? Nice. Oh, 9 laps remaining.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.1 seconds. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
What a race this has been from Callie Mayer, threatening so many times, but she's under pressure.
No,
here.
no! Oh my God!
Lost it at the third turn.
Oh,
Her race
huge
is over.
crash!
And I'd imagine that's a red flag.
It just looks like she ran a bit wider. Here's the replay.
Holy
Had a snap of oversteer.
smokes!
Wasn't quite able to catch it, and
Holy
yeah,
smokes!
this is going to be a red flag. There it is.
Oh dear, what a great day it could have been, and the Cosarenl team watches on from the pit wall. It was all looking so promising.
Is Callie all right? Is she okay? She's absolutely fine, yeah, don't worry. Right, it's all on you now. Let's keep the focus up. We've got a chance to improve our position at this restart. Okay, copy that.
Oh, he's switching to Aiden.
Let's try this again. Fresh start, head down. Copy. Good job, nice overtake.
Oh man, that dirty air is really tough.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Final lap, push, push. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.2 seconds.
Shame, huh? I was really catching them up.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Okay.
Tough one, that. But good points. Good job.
Hey, challenge was to get 8. We got 4.
Say,
So
this has been a memorable race here at Zandvoort today.
think
an important race too, as
we did well, but we did make some mistakes here and there, and it's really easy to lose a lot of time behind them. Like you also have to take the opportunity to overtake them as soon as you can.
A punishing sport sometimes, but I'm sure CosareNL will regroup. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job.
Maxi, is he going to be happy?
And they should be so proud.
Yeah, he is happy.
Secured here.
Yeah. It's weird to see Checo, huh? Because this is 2024, huh? Orange Army. Adrian Newey.
Aidan, Callie's incident really shook things up out there. How did it affect the race for you today?
Yeah, it really did shake things up, but look, Callie's an incredible driver. She always drives right to the limit, and, you know, her instincts out there today, they are the same instincts that have given us the season so far. So it's been tough for her recently, but the team has her back, I have her back, and we'll all keep pushing together.
Well, CosareNL dropped back to second place today. How will the team deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, our approach so far this season has got us to the top of these standings, so I'd say something's working right for us. Sure, we dropped back today, but, you know, we're not about to panic and make any drastic changes in our approach. We've got the right drivers, the right team, the right car. All we need to do is trust in our process, and the results will follow.
Well, it's clearly been a very tough few weeks for you all with the loss of Davidoff Butler. How are you coping?
Yeah, it's been really tough. Davidoff, he meant a lot to everyone at Cockpit. But we all respected him, and his loss has definitely had an impact on the team. It's really difficult to maintain the level of performance you need when you're also dealing with a loss like that. It hasn't been easy, but we're doing our best, and we're going to keep going.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have you, Simon.
Okay. Red Bull regains top spot.
Aiden, thanks for your input in the review.
Yeah, no worries. It was productive. You know, especially considering everything. It's a weird vibe in the garage. Everyone's pretty quiet.
Yeah, can you blame them?
Yeah.
I suppose not. How's Callie?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you the same. She's, well, keeping herself to herself.
Yeah. It must be terrible for her and Devon. I can't even imagine. I know I'm not part of the family, and you know, I'm just here to drive, but I want to help where I can. You know, just let me know what I can do to support them and you.
Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind.
I mean it. Focus on Devon and Callie for now. I don't need much managing. You can fuss over me later.
Okay. I appreciate that. And sometimes I forget that, you know.
Forget what?
Well, you wouldn't have said that as a rookie, so yeah, I've got some other stuff to deal with, but thanks.
Yeah, anytime. Bye, Casper.
Well, Davidoff dying hit everyone hard. I mean, we were there, right at the top. But no matter how everyone tried to keep it together, it was just impossible to keep pace with Red Bull.
We found out afterwards that Davidoff had been ill for some time. He kept it from everyone. He tried to get as much in place as he could before he left. It was tough. But Devon and Callie, they had a lot to sort out.
Which
is why, in the event of my death, I leave Butler Global and all of its assets to my son, Devon. I know you'll be watching this, Devon. And I hope that now you'll understand everything that I've prepped you for over the years, especially now that you're not driving anymore. Be a leader, Devon. The business is yours. I know you've got it in you.
That's it?
Those are his wishes. You are to be the sole owner of Butler Global and all its holdings and subsidiaries.
Including Conasport?
Including Conasport, Mr. Butler.
Right. Nothing for Callie?
That's okay.
What do you mean that's okay?
Well, it's not a surprise, Dev. I didn't expect anything.
Why not? So, are you sure this is right?
Oh, sure, Mr. Butler. Those were his wishes.
You'll be great. That's what he wanted. Just don't fire me, yeah?
If I could just get you to sign here, and your full signature there, please, Mr. Butler.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's kind of speechless.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Hey, Callie. Thanks for the call.
What's up? Saw your text.
Yeah, look, you've had a lot on recently. And I was just thinking that maybe it would be good to set up some kind of support structure. You know, when I've struggled before, and I have, it really helped to talk to someone, like a professional.
No, whoa. Absolutely not. You want to send me to a shrink? Get my head checked?
No, it's not like that. A lot of athletes speak to psychologists. No one's saying there's anything wrong with you. It's just a way to maybe give you someone to talk to.
Oh. This isn't a choice, is it?
I'll require you to do this as part of your duties for Connorsport. And look, I really think it'll be positive.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll go, but don't expect me to be a model patient. See you later.
It's good to talk. Definitely.
Devon, you're making my life very difficult.
Nice to talk to you too, mate.
Well, you went directly against my instructions for a social event for the team.
What? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about right now, okay? I have got so much going on right now, it's unbelievable.
Devon, I can't do the things I need to do.
Dude, move on, okay? Team morale is the least of my worries at the moment. By the way, Harmonia.
The pharma company. I've seen them on the news, some legal troubles, right? What about them?
I think we should look into a deal with them, generate some income.
I'm not so sure about that. Don't you think we need to stay clear of someone who's in...
Caspar, there is so much going on above your head right now, you have no idea, okay? This is a good opportunity. Look, I've got an interview with Investor Weekly magazine. I have to go. Yeah, ciao.
Ciao. Okay. What's the next race? United States. I get something to drink. 1 second. Okay. Let's move on.
So, not the best start, Callie, but we have still got time, so let's push, please.
Okay.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Right, drop your speed, our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Copy, I'm on it.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Okay, good work. Great pass. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
Okay.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Hey, José Gabriel. Ciao, ciao. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Yes!
Oh, you watch on the Netflix, the Academy.
Maya was really nowhere to be seen until the safety car.
Oh, it
What a
doesn't
turnaround.
work.
Yeah, that result keeps the team competitive at the top of the
I
table.
don't have a
They
Netflix.
recovered really well for an impressive finish at the end there.
And following a significant dip in form, I think there's a glimmer of hope for Connor Sport today, and they've kept pace with Ferrari in the battle between the top three.
Hey, those points
Performance at the Grand Prix,
are
I'm sure
most
there'll be
than
plenty of
welcome, right?
celebrations tonight amongst that Connor Sport
It was
team.
tough. It
And
was
they
tough
certainly
race.
deserve it.
Definitely. Yeah, Ferrari cannot believe, huh? They both looking to Kelly like, wow, you really did that? Crazy. It's hot, man. Phew. It's a workout, yo. It's steering wheel. I should open a window. Yeah, let's open some windows.
Hey, have you seen Callie anywhere?
Yeah, she's around there.
There you are. What are you doing back here? You know everyone's looking for you.
That's precisely why I'm back here.
You okay?
It's not meant to be like this. I haven't even cried. I just feel sick.
What do you mean?
Well, when someone dies, you're supposed to let it all out, right? Cry and gnash your teeth and wail. And I just can't. He was never there for me, Aiden. So nothing's changed.
It's all right, Cal.
I see Devon upset and I resent him for it. It's different for Devon, it always was. And I've tried blanking it out. Suck it up and drive, you know. But all I can think is I'm doing exactly what the great Davidoff Butler would have wanted me to do. And I hate him for it. Then I remember he's gone, and the whole cycle starts again.
You need to talk to someone about this, Callie.
What do you think I am doing?
Okay. Yeah, that safety car definitely helped us.
Dev, hi.
Finished strong out there today, Cal.
Yeah, thanks. Felt good.
Are you doing all right? It seems doing really well.
I guess.
Just all tickety-boo.
Sorry, Dev, is this congratulations or...
Yeah, no, absolutely. Congratulations. Great to see you thriving.
Thanks. Are you okay?
Me? I'm golden, mate. Yeah, got ahead.
Okay, he's golden. That's good.
Mom.
Ooh, send up a flare.
Thank you, mommy.
I mean, I think they've got plenty to say about me already.
Oh, haven't they just? But listen, congratulations, Cal. I knew you'd turn it around after the safety car.
Yeah, thanks. Worked out well.
Because you're an incredible driver, that's why. Listen, I just read that piece comparing you and Devon. Did you read it?
Kinda.
Well, I don't think those kinds of comparisons are fair. I really don't. I tried calling Devon, but he's just so busy these days. How is he?
Upset. Maybe even upset with me. He still doesn't really get it, you know? It's like he thinks Dad was kind or something.
Well, Your father was many different men, Cal. Many different men. It's complicated.
It is.
I'm gonna go.
I'm here for you if you need me.
You can stop saying that, Mum, I know.
All right. Just making sure.
Bye, Mum.
Ciao, mamma. Oh, Brazil. Brazil. La 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 la. La 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 la. Brazil. Brazil.
Okay,
Obrigado.
feedback on the front wing, please. How's it feeling?
I can manage it till the end.
Okay, listen, we'll leave you to it then. Go for it.
I just lost the place. Oh yeah, we have a wing damage, that's all.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Not hard to steer. So hard to make few corners. I keep waving out here also.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.1 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Okay, okay,
Right,
okay.
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
No, no, I don't think we can. I think we need like 6 hours maybe.
So as we
No.
come into this tail end
We're
of the
gonna do
season,
a few
we just get a
more. We'll
feeling that
see.
Conosport are
We'll see how far we
Just not
get, but
bringing
we'll
enough points to the
probably
table every weekend, are they, Crofty? They're losing touch with Red
need
Bull.
one more live
Ferrari are
stream
nipping at their
to
heels
finish
too.
it.
So is there enough time to
But
turn
I
things
also
around?
want like this week is
The drivers are en route to the podium
Spain,
as we speak. What a
and I
fantastic
really
win
want
for the Red Bull team. They performed
to do some
exceptionally today,
practice in
keeping us
Spain
firmly
and
on the
then
edge
do
of our
the
seats
race
throughout
in
the
Spain.
entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
And like probably like 100% race, like full race. But I don't know yet on what difficulty, 90, 95. We'll see what suits us. You are racing in Brazil next race. This Friday. How many races left in your league?
Callie, clearly some front wing damage there at the end of the race. You decided not to pit. Just talk us through that decision.
Yeah, look, in a situation like that, I'm going to go for the option with the highest
Oh,
potential
that's the
gain.
last one.
There may have
Did
been a time
you
when
do some
Conosport thought people
practice?
even finishing the
You
points, but the
should
tyres were
invest
already
some
out.
time
We're in a
to
title fight,
practice and
and you
like
just
be
can't let
as
Red Bull
ready
make it
as
safe.
possible
Staying out there,
for
it might have been a bit of
Friday.
risk, but really it wasn't. It was the right call.
I would
Well, clearly
suggest
you got some
you
ground to
to
recover today. Just a few races
invest some
left in the
time on
season. How
YouTube
concerned are you?
and look some hot laps. And also you should look some kind of race setup. What setups are you using?
It's not what we're hoping for, but we've still got time left to close the gap, and we've all seen how much ground Conosport
Yeah,
can close
we'll
with
do
Red
our
Bull when it
best.
counts.
We
Today
want to
wasn't
close the
ideal,
gap.
but Conosport will continue to fight for the title.
For
Seem
sure.
to have lost some momentum. Certainly that we saw earlier in the season. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to take some responsibility here. I've had a few tough races. I've not been happy with my results, and I know I need
Yeah,
to
for
deliver more for
sure.
the team.
That
I'll keep
crash
working hard, and I won't
in
let out until I'm
Zandvoort.
happy with my performance again.
That's great, thank you.
But let's look forward and not backwards, right? Yeah, you're gonna be playing on F124, so just look some content from F124. There is plenty of content. And yeah, try to experiment a little bit. You know, you can go into the race, into the Grand Prix, and like see it's not same as in time trial. You can start with the time trial and go from there.
Could you take a look at this, please?
A problem called Devon. What? Yeah, let's stall for now. Let's stall. Ferrari also closing the gap.
Hey, Cow.
Hey, I just wanted to grab you for a moment to say thanks.
Yeah?
For the support, the therapy is actually helping, despite me trying to sabotage it.
Of course, it's helping.
You're not on your own.
Talking is
Thanks.
very useful.
Anyway, right now I wish I was on my own because apparently I'm about to do some TV interviews or something. I'll see you at the debrief. Bye. Bye-bye.
Interesting, every time you get 2 phone calls.
Devon?
Yeah, that was unacceptable with a laughing stock at the paddock. I'm on my way up.
Oh, that's good, because we need to talk. Why are you going over my head to make a deal with Harmonia? Listen, they're the laughing stock.
Your office, 5 minutes.
We are in trouble.
It's time to pick, Cass. Why didn't we get that wing replaced?
It was marginal. We asked Kelly how the car felt and she wanted to push.
She's becoming a liability.
Now she's driving well.
No, you need to keep an eye on her.
I do?
These are your drivers, Casper. You need to keep them in check. That includes Callie. If she's not behaving herself, that's your responsibility, mate.
I know.
Because I'm telling you now, there is something wrong with her.
Are you okay?
She's not right in the head. Why can't anyone else see it?
She's coping. So?
She should be sad. Why isn't she sad?
It's complicated for her.
Oh, and it's not for me.
I didn't mean it like that.
So what did you mean then, Casper? How is it different for her?
I don't like all the negativity, you know. Give her a support, yo. What's wrong with you, man? You got the company, you got everything.
Huh? No, tell me. Yeah? Enlighten me, Casper. How is it different for her?
Chill.
I mean, she's your favorite after all, right?
That's not what this is about, is it?
No. How is it different for her? How is the death of my father different for her?
Because your father had 2 kids, and he only raised 1. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You know what, Casper? I think Connor Sport needs a change of direction.
It wasn't my place.
I'm not convinced you're making optimal decisions. Title slipped away.
Lawrence Stroll 2.0.
Let's just talk about this.
Your services at Connor Sport are no
What?
required, mate.
He's terminating. What?
Are you for real?
With immediate effect. Ciao, Casper. Close the door on the way out.
Oh, man. If you thought it could be worse, it got even more.
I don't know, he's just gone.
Call him. Get him to come back.
Well, hang on, wait. Where are you going?
Middle of the Grand Prix.
Into that idiot brother of mine. We are not doing this without
No, Monster, don't be angry.
Callie talked to him and Aiden too. They tried to get him to change his mind. They were angry. Well, I was angry.
Did you try to change his mind?
No, Devon and I didn't talk again for a while.
Then what happened?
That was that.
That's it. He got fired. Man, that is crazy. I'm glad you said sorry. You know, you're still like super young. You're 12, so you should definitely try. You know, to let's go with Kelly. Not to swear and not to do bad things. It is tempting sometimes, of course.
No. I have a plan.
What plan?
He's gonna be team
Getting a
leader.
new team principal.
He's gonna
Or
be.
an old one.
So why did you take the position?
Whoa, Andre is back. Hey.
Stepped down from the role only 2 seasons prior.
You have kids?
Yes.
That's great, Monster. It's good to grow as a person.
Any parent would.
And you know, if you are a positive person, positive things will come your way. If you are negative and like swearing, it will not only affect you, but also people around you. But you are doing a great job, you know. As long as you realize, as you did, yeah, you swore, and then 10 seconds after you said you're sorry, so you realized it was bad, and that's good. When people are not realizing they're doing something wrong, they cannot do something about it because they think, you know, there is nothing wrong about that. So how long more at the end of the school year? How is school going? How far are you? Hey, Martijn! Very long time. What's up? What's up? How is life? How is school? Martijn is also super young. Hey, Chelsea scored. I had in the back, and it was for a long time 1-0. It's 1-1 now. One week left, Monster. But Martijn, you are still at school, right? Or are you done? Yeah, that's why. Qatar. Qatar is tough. It's a very, very high pace track. Oh, you failed. What exam did you fail? That's good that you have a do-over in September. In September. Yeah, use this time, like, take some time off, you know, to like clear your mind. But as soon as you got rested, I would say dive into the books, and yeah, you don't want to repeat the year, so you have to do your best.
Okay, right, Aiden's had to retire from this race.
So it's just me then?
Yeah, just you, Callie, let's go. we've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I've got a puncture.
No!
Yeah, copy. Box.
Oh, we can't catch a break.
Okay, front right tyre has shredded. You've lost the front right. Okay, go! Okay, you're in the top 10. Nice move, good job. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Keep pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Yeah, we gave our best. 6th place. Hey, Stuart! Ciao, ciao!
Doesn't matter which way you look at it, Ant. That's a poor result for Conosport today.
It certainly is. They would have hoped for a better weekend than that. You had one driver out the race altogether, another one dealing with a puncture. That's really cost them dear.
And it's put to bed any notion
Cool
that they can still
monteur.
compete for the championship, I think. At Red Bull, comfortable at the top of the standings, and Ferrari now leapfrog Conosport into second.
Oh, en praktijkexamen.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race. And a
Take care,
tremendous effort
Martijn.
by
Thank you for
Ferrari.
stopping by. All best, brother.
So it's no surprise to fans the world
Stuart,
over
you
to see
never
them come out
sorry,
on
brother.
top once again.
Yeah, it's great. We are doing some breaking point 3. And yeah, we are I think chapter 7, chapter 8 or so. Chapter 8 or so. No, not 2 hours late. You're never late, brother. Don't worry about it. Chapter 7. This was chapter 7. So we did 5 chapters so far today. It's not bad. If we do like maybe 2 more. If we do 2 more and then the rest we do next time. Yeah, let's bring the family together 100%. Connor Sport dream is over. Drop the 3rd. That's not good.
Devon.
I am getting it in the neck for this.
Phew, it's hot.
I'm the guy that sacked the great.
That was
And that means you're
intense race in Qatar. We did mess up in beginning a little bit. We will probably be a little bit closer, but I don't know if we would overtook those in front of us. I don't think we made that many mistakes.
What about Ferrari? You know, it was bad enough losing ground to Red Bull, but now we're third.
Yeah, 3rd, Devon. Yeah, we are aware of it.
And by the end, other cars were better. Look, quick isn't quick enough. We have to develop faster.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it, okay? And you know who had a great relationship with engineering.
Oh, let me guess. Was it Casper? You know, if we talk about him enough, he might just appear. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Press. They're circling. Ciao.
Hello?
Hello, Andrea. It's Mike.
Mike.
Mike Radford, board member at Butler Global.
Oh, Mike, hi. Yes, of course, Mike. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers. No, listen, I know you're busy, Andrea, but, well, welcome back. And I'm lucky out there today. Listen, given all the turbulence of the last few months, the shareholders are obviously quite shaken. And they're wondering... Well,
No, Mike. Let me just stop you there. I got out of that world for a reason. I don't want to go back to talking about investments and fiduciary duty.
Yep. No, I understand that. But look, the truth be told, I'm confiding in you. I don't know who else to turn to.
Yeah, Monster, by the way, they did focus more on controller players because it looks like something like 80% of the players are basically playing with controller. So they did adapt some handling features, and it should be much more comfortable and easier to handle and like more pleasant. But yeah, he has now steering wheel, Stuart, so
If not, there's talk of some kind of motion to pull funding. The future of Connorsport is at stake.
I spent years building this team up from nothing. How can you expect me to come back and immediately gut it?
Because soon there might not be a team at all. Look, I know you're sold out, but you might be the only one who can save it.
I'll think about it.
yeah, I'll think about it.
And, we'll get back to you with a considered response.
I'll get back to you.
I'll send some details over to you, and thanks a lot for your time. Okay.
Thank you, Mike. Ciao, ciao. Okay. It's a great step in steering wheel, and you know, you basically want to get now those basics like your mechanics, hands, feet, and how fast on the throttle, how much applying the throttle, when to brake, how to brake, you know. You're not doing it on the joystick anymore, so. Okay, I need a second, be right back. Yeah, it's definitely getting interesting now. Huh? We also dropped third place in a constructor championship, so don't want to stall. Don't cut my budget. And you too, Stuart. And you too. Great idea.
As once again, it's Max Verstappen, champion of the world.
Oh, Max Verstappen, champion of the world. Yeah. I think we're moving to the 2025 or so.
You know, I'd sacrificed so much for Formula One. I wouldn't have played it any other way, but Lily was growing up fast. And I'd already retired once. And I did a bit of mentoring for Callie just to keep myself busy. And, well, before I knew it, I was team principal at Connorsport. And it just took over my life again. I think with F1, I was an addict. And I was missing more birthdays, school plays, stupid stuff. Really important stuff. So, yeah, I think Devon did me a favor. For once, I felt I was exactly where I
No, that's not true, man. And in the races is different. And don't worry about it, winning or losing. It's just having fun, you know. Australia, Chapter 8. So this is it, 2025. We are getting into 2025 season. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
If we play well, yeah, we don't want to put bad things into it, so we're gonna be conservative, like answer-wise. Night, night, monster. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Sweet dreams, brother. Ciao, ciao. See you next time. All best. Luis looking good in red. 100%. Devon is coming. Okay, let's go.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Oh no, troubled cosmetics brand Harmonia. Yeah, we don't want to dissolve partnership, so reassure. Oh, for the charity. Again, difficult start.
It's been a terrific day here in Melbourne so far. Loving the action, but I would say not loving the lack of surprises.
A bit predictable, yeah, you're right, Crofty, with Red Bull. They've hit the ground running here in Melbourne. The car looks like a dream to drive. The one thing that surprised me, though, this weekend is that Connorsport haven't really been there. In qualifying, they weren't there, and in the race today as well.
You're not wrong, Ant, but look, Jackson's just made a late stop here, so maybe he can salvage something.
Okay, Aiden, let's go. See if you can go and get him. Push, push.
Finish 7th.
Understood.
And get the fastest lap.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Man, he was like, he's supposed to give us space, but he slows us down so much.
And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Too late.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Okay.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Whew. Nice one. Good work, everyone.
What was the target? Like 8th place or so?
Well, there you have it. A fresh start for everyone here in Melbourne. But is it the start that they would have wanted?
Yeah, fourth place is
yeah, Red Bull established
still decent points, right?
There's no surprise. It will be fascinating, though, to see if any other team can step up and keep pace with them this year.
Yeah, an intriguing start to this 2025 season. I can't wait to see what it brings.
Yeah, me too, me
Red
too.
Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Yeah, I would say let's do one more chapter, and then we'll continue next time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we can do like, I really want to do other things as well, but I also don't want to like wait with this too long, because we're already into it and it's a great story mode. I really like how everything goes, you know. You have troubles in the team, you have a car that's not optimal, so you know, we would like to get a little better car, but the current team leader is not as good with the development as Casper was, so you know, you have to be patient and hope for a better, right? No phone calls. Okay. China. Great opportunities to overtake with those long straights.
The board won't do anything extreme.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Let me draft something for you, Devon. Leave it with me.
Right. Just want a couple of minutes of your time, then I'll hand you over to Andreo. We have the resources this season.
Oh, for sure.
We've got a great team, and we've got my expertise to guide us.
They're gonna probably say if we don't get world champions.
Another title run.
Let's see.
Shame we don't have the guy who led us in the title race last season.
Let it go, Cal. Casper doesn't want to come back.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, maybe Casper comes back.
They were at each other constantly. They never really reconciled over Davidoff. Callie was still angry about Casper. Yeah, it was rough.
Okay, so it'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, you can tell Mike you absolutely can play over the dog leg on the third because I've done it, mate. Yeah.
Ciao.
You saying?
The data suggests we are looking at a two-stop race. We think Red Bull will do the same, so we are relying on your performance, okay?
Why not go for a one-stop?
Devon, the data says...
Yeah. Listen, you don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Go for a one-stop with a long second stint. I've spoken to the strategist. Trust me, it's going to work.
We have a plan. We go with the data.
It's worth considering.
Seriously? Who do you want to side with, Aiden? The guy who spent...
Yeah, you can split. One can do two stop and one can do one stop.
At the same time.
So at least you're not taking all the risk.
Who are you trying to be, Dev? The CEO of Butler Global? The owner of Conosport Racing? Or the team principal?
I have to look after all of it. It's kind of my job now.
Just because Dad told you to doesn't mean you should.
What I say goes.
But you don't drive the car anymore, Dev. So I think when we're on the track, we go with Andreo's plan. The plan that's actually backed by the data. Aiden?
Yeah,
Jackson, don't you dare.
You don't win a race on a hunch, Dev.
She's got a point. Sorry.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Two stop, as discussed. Thank you, everyone. I'll be in the garage in a few minutes. Find me if you need me.
Yeah.
I welcome your ideas. You know that. But this division is bad for the team. You should speak to me first.
You think I'm doing too much?
Yes.
Was that it?
Callie's right. Hey, Callie. I heard you were after me.
Yeah, just wanted to check in on the car. I'm buzzing to test the new upgrade.
Final checks on the car happening right now. Upgrade looks good. First of the season. And more to come in the European leg. Let us know how you find it, yes? Your feedback is vital.
Cool. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Find it difficult to remember that sometimes.
Yes, you and me both. And, listen, I know there's been some chatter about strategy, but no matter what, we'll be quick. Or at least quicker. Just control what you can control.
Well, can't wait to see what I can do. Thanks for the chat. And, see you in the garage.
See you there. Bye.
Yeah, they want to cut the costs.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Let's talk to him. Maybe we can talk him out of it. Safety car.
Okay, so that safety car wasn't too helpful for us. We are going to need you to hang on to these tyres right until the end now, please, Callie.
I'm losing grip out here.
Yeah, I know, copy that. But there isn't much we can do about that. Let's focus and see if we can hold off those that are coming up behind.
I'll try.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, gap ahead, 3.7 seconds.
Man, there is no grip in the tires, yo. Too late. Ah, that was horrible. I didn't see that board. I thought the 50-meter board was a 100-meter board.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.4 seconds. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Let's go, let's go.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
We made it.
Callie Mayer, what an impressive drive that was today. The safety car came out at just about the worst time, but she hung on, really impressively turning it into a good result.
But Maxi wins.
Best out of a bad situation. It clearly wasn't their plan, but she managed her tyres beautifully there at the end.
And managed it to the extent that CosareNL now move into third place, just behind Ferrari in the standings.
Okay. Okay. We are in the third place.
Red Bull put up an outstanding
Maxi wins.
today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Nice. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe we do 2 streams tomorrow. I definitely want to go and grind some Spain for the weekend, but I also want to finish. I think one more stream like this, and I think we should be able to finish it maybe a little bit longer.
To be honest, I'm a bit surprised myself. It's been a while since I've had to drive with tyres like that. I knew they were wearing down, and I really didn't think they'd hold up as well as they did. The plan was just to dig deep and hope.
Yeah, there was no grip at all. It was really hard. Like more than several corners, we was literally doing the gear down than normal.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a really big deal. We're desperate to be in the same conversation as the big teams and prove ourselves out there on the track. It's a really strong start to the season, and I think it just shows how far we've come as a team. Now we've just got to focus on maintaining the same level as the season progresses.
How important was this race for you personally, given such a tough start to the season?
This kind of race, you know, it can help to build confidence, and confidence is important for me. I just need to carry on this momentum into the next race.
Well, a good showing today, and that is despite the controversy about a potential deal with Harmonia. Tell me how hard it is to put that just to one side and perform on track.
Look, my job is to race. That's all I do. What happens above me, I mean, sure, I can say what I think, but ultimately you are asking the wrong person.
Finally, about the Eichenberger ad campaign with your dad. Being released in acrimonious circumstances, just how difficult has that been to put out of your mind?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. My relationship with Dad is complicated, so, you know, it's for me to manage that. And obviously, it's a bit of a mix between personal and business. I just wish I was consulted.
Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome. Okay.
Callie. Callie.
What?
If this is going to work, you're going to have to start listening to me.
I'm the one that needs to listen.
The one stop was the right call.
It was a hunch. We got lucky.
CosareNL can't afford to have a driver that's constantly fighting the owner.
Right, so first you fire Casper, and now it's me. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to make changes.
Threatening my career to keep a check on me. Now, why does that feel familiar?
Don't make this about him.
Then stop acting like him.
The whole world is comparing me to the old man. And now it seems my own sister's joining the act. Great.
You inherited the Empire. The business goes to you, all to you, and yet somehow you're the victim.
You think this is easy for me?
No, I just think it's all about you.
It's about the team, Callie. Listen to me. This season must be a success.
It's your team, Dev, so whatever you want.
You know what? You're right.
I don't like all the negativity and all the bickering, you know, about everything.
The team.
I own the team!
But you're not part of it. What is your official role? You keep trying to do Andrea's job. You're throwing mad ideas out there, hoping to get lucky, and then disappearing off to take phone calls every 5 minutes. You are all over the place, Dev. You are panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
Mike.
Oh, you're a joke.
Hello, mate. Yeah, no.
Oh, don't worry about it, Stuart. For sure. Get some rest, brother. All best. Lots of love from Netherlands. Thank you. I will. See you tomorrow, brother. Night. Yeah, I think we'll call it the evening as well. We'll continue tomorrow. Let's
Listen, I know it looks bad, but that's just me and Devon, okay? Siblings argue.
Callie, I was just...
let's wrap this up. Thank you. Yeah, it was a great drive. Thank you. Yeah, for sure.
New tire whisperer on the grid now.
Thanks. Cheers. I mean, the upgrade made...
Tire whisperer.
I spent
Nice.
the races wishing I was in a Red Bull, but after today, maybe I won't be knocking on their door just yet.
My job is to give you the best car on the grid.
Let's keep pushing, yeah? There's always more time to find.
Yeah, let's keep pushing.
Well said. Listen, relax tonight, yes? Enjoy
Yeah.
the evening.
You too. Bye.
Definitely. Chill mode.
Hey, Mum.
Hi, darling. Just wanted to say hello and well done for today.
Thank you, mommy.
Yeah, feels like we fluked it a bit, but I'll take it.
Well, you make your own luck, Cal.
Mom is great. She's always positive and supportive.
Did you see the watch thing?
Yeah, saw you weren't happy about it.
Yeah, it just feels like, I mean, I don't know how to feel, and I don't know how to act, and then I've just got to stare at myself with him everywhere as if he's the perfect father, and we both know he wasn't.
He did love you.
Of course. In his own way.
Not convinced. How are you holding up?
Well, you know, I mean, you think someone's out of your life and that's your choice, and then suddenly they really are. Forever. Yeah, not your choice. That's strange.
Yeah, I can imagine. Look, I have to run, but look after yourself, okay? And let's chat soon.
Love you, Cal. Look after yourself too. Well done again. Bye, sweetie.
Ciao, mama. Okay, peeps, that's it. Next chapter is chapter 10. We'll continue tomorrow. But for today, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Lots of love from Netherlands. We'll be back tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Race you later.